What is going on, people? This is Tim, joined by Kai, as always, on Fulham and Beyond, here to discuss the UEFA Champions League Round of 16 Part 2 first legs, which happened this week. We'll start with the European champions, defending European champions, Bayern Munich, convincing win in Rome against Lazio. We did say they would win 3-1, both of us said that, and they won 4-1. They went one better than us. Good performance, mate.
Yeah, very good performance, very ruthless, I would say, because like at least two of these goals were like crucial mistakes from Lazio. Like shocking, to be honest. Like even the first one was Lewandowski.
So
the defender,
poor.
what a pass.
Yeah.
You know, it's a bad pass. And but Lewandowski is good enough to take advantage of it. And then the own goal was like, of course an own goal can always happen, like it's a little bit unlucky, but for me it didn't look like he couldn't avoid it.
Do you reckon? I thought he could, because he was kind of running.
Yeah, I know.
When you're running towards
like I said,
your goals.
he's very unlucky.
Yeah.
Of course, it was not on purpose or whatsoever. But when he like a different approach to the ball, he could avoid. But you know, I was in the situation myself, so it's hard to say. Just from the outside, when you see the reviews of it, then it looks like a little more unlucky than a usual own goal. You know what I mean? So that he could maybe avoid it, but and Lazio was not, I don't know, present at all. They had like a few opportunities. But but Bayern was just too compact in the midfield, too strong for them.
It must hurt your confidence when you go down to an early goal with a mistake like that, especially an away goal against the champions of Europe already, and you know how good Bayern are. It just demoralizes you.
When you play against the top 4 club in Europe, or even like right now, of course, they're at the top in general, but in top 4 club, when they're leading, and you are not the top 4 club yourself, it's hard to come back.
Yeah,
because you don't just have the quality to break through the barrier they will put on the pitch, and you're at home, so that you can do something without going like with a bad situation in the away game. You want to try something, but then the top 4 team will take advantage of it and punish you for that. Basically, that you're even trying. Yeah, and that is what Bayern did.
Typical German ruthless performance, mate. Musiala, the youngest English goal scorer in a
knockout. Is he English though?
He was for 24 hours.
Yeah, but I think he had both nationalities, yeah?
Yeah, he's English, German and Nigerian. Yeah. I think he was born in Germany. But all over BBC they were saying, Musiala is now the youngest English goal scorer.
Because he has an English passport, so you can say that, but he is also a German one. So but apparently, I didn't saw the German newspaper say the youngest, but maybe he was not the youngest German goal scorer in the Champions League.
He's probably not the youngest German, but
we should check that.
Yeah, but he was youngest English, and in 24 hours he comes out and says, I'm going to play for Germany, by the way.
But to be honest, I told you that like a few weeks, or like a week or 2 weeks ago, that I thinking that he will consider Germany more. Yeah. And he's born in Germany. What I sometimes don't understand is, when you play your whole youth career in England,
that's the thing.
But he played as well in the U16 for Germany, 2 games. Yeah,
he's a confused boy.
So, no, and but when his old family is there, maybe in Germany or whatsoever, he grew up in Germany. Yeah, he never really played in England except for the youth team. Or maybe just the German team didn't nominate him for it. That's why the English guys nominate me, so I will do it. And I think he can make it in both teams, but it's very early to say. And for me, it's a little bit unfair when you have really two countries where you are connected with. Yeah, he's 17 years old, and then to decide what to play for with 17, because maybe he got no nomination for Germany, plays 1 game, and then never again. Yeah, same can happen with England. Yeah. You know what I mean? But of course, you had to make a decision at one point, but it's a little bit early because. As a German factor, of course, if I like it, if he develop his potential, he can be a good player, yes, and even a national player. But he's not good enough to be a national player now.
Yeah, he's 17.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I think it's like a country will come and like try to steal them away.
Just do it now, playing in a game. You know what I mean? Normally, why is he even considered to be chosen for that? The same as in England, to be honest, because right now in the midfield, England has enough potential. They don't need him. They need him in 10 years maybe, or in 5 years, because you know what I mean. So then he's still very young. Yeah. So for I don't get it, to be honest. Yeah. But I can't blame him from it. You can choose what country you like or what you feel connected with, because at that point I don't think it's a success decision. We sometimes like Mesut Özil chooses Germany over Turkey. Even we have roots in Germany, but he's very more connected to Turkey than maybe a Gündoğan. Yeah. But he chose Germany, of course, because the possibility of success is higher. Yeah. In that case, I think it's almost equal with the potential of the squads and the opportunities in big tournaments to play. You know, so it's not like a success decision. It's maybe like a decision he discussed with his family or whatsoever.
Probably more success with England, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, pretty much favourites for the next tournaments. You know?
Is it? Is it? How come?
Jude Bellingham, Jack Grealish, bro.
But you were always favoured for the tournament in the last 60 years.
Every single time, yeah. And how did we do? Oh, shocking.
Would come eventually someday. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
But good on him for scoring the goal, choosing Germany. Unfortunately, Kai's happy. I'm not. The next game that was on that night as well was Chelsea's game against Atletico away. Mate, Atletico was so poor, really, really poor.
Yeah. You can say that. Okay, I predicted a 1-1, so I thought that maybe Chelsea would be like benefit from the game. Even you said, like, I think
I went Atletico win 3-1.
Yeah. The thing is, I think they were so poor, yes, but Chelsea was really good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when Atletico can't reach the ball, it's hard for them to play their game. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And of course, everybody knows that they will sit back a lot. I don't get it at home all the time, yeah, but it's like the style of play, okay. But at some point, they were with 6 in the back. Even.
Yeah.
So what you expect going to happen? Because you play at home. So of course, it's easier for you to win at home than at Stamford Bridge, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So why not trying to do something? Because even when Chelsea was leading by 1,
the tie's still alive. Yeah.
Is nothing happening.
Yeah.
They were not attacking us. Of course, Chelsea did a very good job. Hold the ball. Be patient for their chances. They didn't they didn't rush into something. You know,
very
to
methodical.
force something.
Yeah.
They're very thoughtful. Played a good game. And that's a thing. That's why I said this was a very interesting game, tactical-wise.
Yeah.
Because you had the tactic from Simeone. Of course, it didn't work out this time. But the approach from Tuchel was like as well very good because they didn't force it.
Yeah.
Everybody knew exactly what to do, and they did it. Because one goal is not always, but almost every time enough when you score a goal away.
Yeah, it's very impressive from Tuchel as well because Atletico Madrid are not mugs. Like, that's a
No.
top European team, top of La Liga
Yeah.
by some distance. So for Chelsea, you know, a team which has struggled for form this season, to go to their home and I would say boss the game like that is impressive. Good goal from Giroud as well.
Yeah,
Big bicycle kick.
Was checked by VR.
Yeah, it was definitely onside because it comes off the
It's
Atletico
not
player.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's why they checked it because when you see it like in the normal play, at the first time I thought I was like, okay, yeah, it could be offside because they stopped it there.
Yeah.
But when you see the review, the replay, and you could see that the ball coming from the Atletico player.
Yeah, great goal.
Yeah.
Before we move on to the next game, I want to get your opinion because I know you're a big fan of Timo Werner. But for Chelsea going forward, is Giroud now their best striker, their best option?
No, depends on the game. The good thing is the luxury Chelsea had is like 3 strikers, 3 different kinds.
Yeah.
Giroud is not very versatile. You can't put him anywhere than in the center. Yeah.
He's very effective though.
Yeah, he is, but depends on the team because it was like expected that Atletico, or Tuchel expected maybe that Atletico will sit deep, wait for the chances. Yeah. So when it's so tight in the box, because Atletico makes the rooms very tight, then you need a striker maybe like Giroud, who has the physique and the power to go through it, and the experience as well, the techniques, the skills, the ball control, to create something, because it's just what he do. Of course, he's not maybe the most appreciated striker, but everybody knows as well what he can do. So that's why he's almost playing in France, in Chelsea from time to time. Not always, but he gets always his chances. Timo's a different kind of striker. He needs a little more space to put in his strengths on the pitch. Of course, he can play there as well, even with a deep sitting back. But when you have the opportunity of a Giroud there, yes.
Yeah.
Same with Abraham, completely different type. He's like I think the middle type of these two.
Yeah.
He's like a box striker, but can also create a middle.
A bit quicker than Giroud as well.
Yeah. So they have the luxury. And to be honest, with Tuchel, I don't know why Timo is more comfortable, like playing not in the central wall as the striker. Of course, he wants to play there, I think, still, but he feels more comfortable because they're rotating so much behind the striker, left, right, and even he goes from time to time in the middle. Giroud falls back.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So this is more a versatile lineup. That's why Timo Werner, even if he's still lacking of goals, he just scored once in the last 3 games, I guess.
Yeah.
But you could see his confidence is up. He do a lot of crosses. He had a lot of chances. Shoot to the target. You know, create something, have space. Because when he has the ball, the defender has to attack him.
Yeah.
You can't give him space.
He's very
That's
quick
why
with
he
the
makes
mark.
the rooms big for them.
Yeah.
Even if he don't strikes the goals yet, I think he has a big impact on the game.
Yeah. That's the good thing about Werner as
Yeah.
well. He's not just like a passenger. He actually does affect
Yeah,
the game.
exactly.
So yeah, a great result for Chelsea, especially against Atletico. There were 2 games on Wednesday as well. We'll start with Real Madrid. So
Yeah.
Real Madrid had like 13 fit members of the squad. I think they had so many injuries, and I'm not sure if there was COVID isolations as well, but all sorts of some problems. And so they brought 13 fit players to Bergamo. 17 minutes into the game, Atalanta get a red card. For me, that's never a red. I mean, yes, you can say he's going towards the goal, but you can see another Atalanta defender coming over to cover him. And I mean, the contact is not really a foul. It's kind of just like a coming together. I guess because Mendy's a bit quicker, maybe he looks like a foul. Red card is harsh.
The thing is, when you come in with speed, it always looks like very dramatic, even if it's not. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? The contact was not hard. I don't know if it was hard enough to bring someone down, but when you have a little bit speed on, it looks harder. When the same contact with no speed on looks like nothing. You know what I mean? It's hard to say. I think it's a bit hard. You can give it maybe, but when you see it from every angle, and because you always do it automatically, that you compare it with other decisions. You do it automatically.
Yeah.
You know, that's why you think maybe it's not a red card.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because it's not like you want a red card. For me, it's like an intentional foul that you don't want to, not intentional foul, and you don't hit the ball at all, and just
You just take out the player.
accept the possibility to injure the player.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you accept it. That can maybe happen. Yeah. Of course, sometimes not on purpose, but in that case, it was.
Yeah.
If you give it a yellow, even that could be like, okay.
Yellow, I would understand.
Yeah.
Red, though.
Yellow as well, like just to, okay, the yellow, not on this pitch here. You know what I mean? But a red is like, yeah. And then, of course, because Atalanta lives from their dynamic, from their rotating on the pitch, from their position switches, and when you have one man less, it's hard.
Yeah.
But they still did a good job, in my opinion, even they don't create so much chances. But Madrid lacking of offensive power, apparently.
Yeah.
Uh,
They still had like Asensio and all these kind of guys.
Yeah, but
like,
Asensio is
lacking.
already 26 as well.
Yeah.
You know, you have still in mind he was also a big talent for Madrid.
Yeah, do you
but
remember
bro,
back
he's
in the
almost
day?
27.
Yeah.
So it's almost in his prime. So where is he? What is he
Yeah.
doing? You know what I mean? It's not his
Yeah.
fault maybe, but I don't know. But Vinicius Junior till 20 years old, but a little bit lost in Madrid in my opinion. Yeah. And yeah, Hazard verletzt, Benzema top scorer injured.
Verletzt.
Verletzt, sorry, injured. Kroos was playing with a 99% passing with 2-meter passes all the time.
What
I
a
don't
player,
know.
mate.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Modric Ballon d'Or.
most overrated player in the world. I'm talking. No, yeah, no, Monchengladbach not even playing because Casemiro was playing.
Yeah. Modric came off the bench,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, of course it was a must-win for Madrid, but when you see the team or the bench, I don't think they will advance. Even now, it's not clear because Atalanta is known for they can attack.
Yeah.
They can attack you. They can put you under pressure with their playing style.
Thing is, I think Madrid will have more players fit as well for the second leg.
Yeah,
so
maybe, but like Madrid plays in the last couple of months, I would say.
beatable.
If I would be Atlanta, try to take a chance. If you lose, then because you try to attack, but it's anyway the last game of the last 16.
Yeah.
So it's not done yet, in my opinion.
Yeah. But a good result, you have to say, for Real Madrid away from home in the Champions League. It was a great goal as well, cutting in from the left back and then shooting it in the bottom right. And the last game was Premier League leaders Manchester City going to Borussia Monchengladbach. Hope I said that correctly, mate. Dominating win, to be honest, from start to finish. I want to bring up a stat before we get into the game as well. Man City have now kept a clean sheet in the Champions League for over 10 hours of football. This team is...
What was their opponent?
Yeah, but I mean, no matter the opponent, it's the Champions League. You know, it's top teams. So you're not playing like West Brom and Sheffield every week. You know, it's teams with good players. So over 10 hours of Champions League clean sheet is impressive.
But these are worthless statistics, in my opinion.
Why? That's
because it is. Because the challenge is coming now. Of course, I thought Gladbach could be more a challenge. But I think they made a mistake. They was too insecure at the beginning, not too brave enough. You know what I mean? So then was an early goal already for Manchester. When Manchester is leading 1-0, it's you know what I mean. It's hard for me. And then in the best phase of Gladbach, I would say, when they try to maybe do the equalizer, they scored
Kill
another
the
one.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's of course a class for Manchester City. Gladbach, in my opinion, they could done more. Why not risk something? You know what I mean? If it was 1-0 only, but now they conceded 2 goals, and you go to Manchester City. I don't know if he's playing in England, but
I think so.
yeah, it's hard, of course. I think Man City will advance, but then the challenges will come for Manchester City, because when you face in 2 legs a team with a top striker, or top experience in the Champions League, it's a different game.
Yeah, Monchengladbach have not really been around Champions League so much, so I mean...
No, but like I said, they advanced to the round against teams you wouldn't expect it. At the beginning of the group stage, you would say Gladbach out, not even Europe League, to be fair.
Yeah.
Everybody would say that.
Yeah.
Madrid, Shakhtar Donetsk, Inter Milan.
It's a crazy group to qualify
I'm sorry.
from.
Yeah, so they earned the right to be there.
Definitely.
Yeah, but like a little bit not too brave enough. When you go to Man City, you have nothing to lose. What I said, just try.
Yeah.
And you can shock them. When you surprise them with pressing, you know what I mean? In front of the pitch, you can surprise them, put them under pressure, make a goal, and then sit deep. Not sit deep and wait.
Do you see what Guardiola had to say after the game about the money that he's?
What
What did he say again? They asked him like why are you so good or something, and this and he's like, yeah, because we have so much money to buy good players.
Did he say that?
Yeah, but like.
So it's not he.
But like
not him, basically.
Sarcastically implying that kind of stuff, you know.
But it's true.
Yeah,
actually.
it is true. But like that's what all the haters say. Like, oh man, so just go buy the league.
But it's true.
Yeah, it's true. They just buy the
But
players.
it's not him.
Yeah.
Apparently.
But in this game, I mean, they had like De Bruyne, Aguero, Mahrez on the bench. This team is stacked. That's the conclusion of the 4 games. So I want to get your opinion, an early opinion. Who's looking good this season in the Champions League?
Bayern, definitely.
Yeah.
Even they struggled recently in the Bundesliga, but it's normal. After winning the treble, like you say here, yeah.
Yeah.
What is even like 6 titles they won in total.
They equaled the Barcelona record or something.
Yeah. So what else you can achieve?
Yeah.
It's a team because the players are the same. There are no new players, almost new. You know what I mean? So.
Just the English sensation was.
But in Champions League, it's always a different challenge. Bundesliga is like a bit more like the daily work. You know, it's like the average teams coming. But Champions League, that's why they perform better there. Because do it again. Because Madrid made it like 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is like a challenge now. Because before that happened, everybody was glad, oh, we can win it. Or maybe we can repeat, but never happened. But then Madrid did it 3 times. Now it's like there's like a next step what you can try to achieve. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if Bayern can do it. Yeah, but you have something on your eyes. Because before that, it was just, okay, you win. And then maybe you probably don't win for another 2 years or whatsoever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But now because Madrid did it, some other teams want to do it as well. At least to repeat.
Yeah. That Bayern team is definitely capable as well.
Yeah, and they have the firepower in the front. Lewandowski, of course, is right now the best striker in the world. I wouldn't say the best footballer in the world, maybe, but the best striker definitely in the world. And you have Leroy Sane, not even reaching his potential yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then Gnabry.
Yeah.
Goretzka, Bochum lad from my city. Yeah.
Kimmich is there as well.
I see Goretzka a little bit better than Kimmich.
Yeah.
No, but you know what I mean? And they're still very young.
Yeah.
They have a young core. It's not normal for a club like Bayern to have a young core, to be honest. They're more like, they're buying players like with 27, 28, maybe there's some youth players coming up, but it's like, where? But now they have a really young core. They're mid-20s, all top players are mid-20s. Okay, Lewandowski, Neuer, of course, they're all that, Müller. But the core, the good players, don't even reach their potential yet, in my opinion.
I want to see Bayern Man City. That's what I really want to watch.
Final.
Not in the finals, in the Champions League. Maybe over 2 legs would be even better. Just want to see how those
but
two
to be
teams...
honest, Guardiola always looks bad against former teams. It was with Bayern the same against Barcelona.
He got destroyed.
With Man City as well, against his recent clubs. So I'm looking forward to that. Would be nice, yeah.
Would be nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, let us know what you think. Who's going to win the Champions League this year? Is it going to be Bayern? Is it going to be Man City? Is it going to be someone else? Let us know in the comments below. Send us a message on Instagram as well if you're enjoying the content, and subscribe for some more. See you next time.
Hey guys, it's me Kai and Tim from Fulham and Beyond. Thank you for watching our video, and if you like what you see, maybe you want to subscribe and put the notifications on so you can see more of our content, and we always appreciate a like as well.
Yeah, definitely. If you do have any topics that you'd like us to discuss as well, feel free to send us a message on Instagram or comment on our YouTube channel, or put the link to that Instagram in the description below. Thanks so much.
Thank you.